Hi, it's Mark, your Madison Cork Dork. Saturday, I discussed an overrated grape used in the Red Bordeaux blend, Cabernet Sauvignon. For the conclusion of my six-part series, I will be going over the Red Bordeaux blend itself. At the beginning of each video, I will remind you of a few things. First and foremost, anyone can learn how to smell and taste wine. Your sensations of taste and smell are determined by the chemicals that are in food and drink. So when we say we're smelling lemon zest or we're tasting black cherries, we're not making this up. With time, you can train yourself to seek out individual smells and tastes. Just swirl your wine glass, close your eyes, and think about what you're smelling or tasting. And this will help you appreciate and analyze wine. I'll keep bringing up several terms that I will define at the beginning of each video. Body is the mouthfeel you have when you taste wine. It's analogous to milk. If it feels like whole milk, that's a full-bodied wine. If it's like skim milk, that's a light-bodied wine. And if it feels like 2% milk, it's a medium-bodied wine. Tannin is the astringency you feel in your mouth that some wines have. It makes your tongue feel like it's sticking to your teeth or to the roof of your mouth. Acidity is how watery your mouth feels after swallowing. The more watery, the higher the acidity. Okay, so on to the blend itself. Now that you've seen all the videos leading up to the Red Bordeaux blend, you know about the 6 noble grapes, which are Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Malbec, Petit Verdot, and Carmenere. Here's a reminder of where Bordeaux is located. The general map of France, with Bordeaux being here, and then up close we have the left bank, the right bank, and general areas of Bordeaux as well. So, the left bank Bordeaux blend typically uses the following grapes with percentages in descending order: Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Malbec, and Petit Verdot. Whereas right bank Bordeaux has the following: Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Cabernet Sauvignon. So if you're more of a friend of Cabernet Sauvignon, the left bank is for you. And if you're more of a fan of Merlot, check out the right bank. Ultimately, the winemaker determines which of these grapes go into the blend and at what percentage. This is also determined by the weather of the vintage's year. For example, if it's a particularly bad year for Cabernet Sauvignon, the winemaker can go a little heavier on Cabernet Franc, which is used as a bumper crop. The wine was made by the Romans somewhere in the mid-1st century AD. The British acquired a taste of Bordeaux wine when Henry II of England married French royal Eleanor of Aquitaine in the 12th century. Nowadays, the English refer to Bordeaux as Claret. Bordeaux was also a wine of choice for French ambassador turned American President Thomas Jefferson at a time when Americans preferred sweet wines. One might conclude that the Bordeaux blend is made exclusively in Bordeaux, but you can find the blend being made in Western Australia and the United States as well. In fact, the blend is referred to as Meritage in the United States. To get this name on the label, you need to have at least 2 of the 6 noble grapes to be used in your blend. No single grape can make up 90% or more of the blend. The name was chosen in 1988 out of a list of over 6,000 entries. Think of it as a combination of merit and heritage. Also, be aware that you might hear it incorrectly pronounced as meritage. The most well-known American wineries that make Meritage blends are Buena Vista, Francis Ford Coppola, Gallo, Robert Mondavi, and Sterling Vineyards. So what can you expect from Red Bordeaux? Well, it's a full-bodied red wine. It's very dry and has a high level of tannin. Red Bordeaux also has a medium level of acidity and has a medium-high level of alcohol. Red Bordeaux is meant to be drunk in an oversized wine glass, which is larger than your standard red wine glass. The wine is served anywhere between 60 to 68 degrees, which is known as room temperature. Should you have the patience, Red Bordeaux can be stored anywhere from 5 to 25 years. You can expect to spend $25 for a good bottle of Red Bordeaux, which is a bit expensive. So what are some of the smells and tastes you can expect from Red Bordeaux? Black cherry, black currant, chocolate, dried herbs, and graphite. Pair it with a good old steak for a great experience. So if you're already a fan of Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Malbec, give Red Bordeaux a try. Anyway, this is Mark, your Madison Cork Dork. Join me tomorrow when I discuss one of Argentina's overlooked red grape. Thanks for watching.